This old guitar has a crack in its spine from 100 different towns and 1,000 different lines of songs that I've written neath a harvest moon, or a motel lamp that chased away the gloom. But every melody, no matter how sweet, always finds the rhythm of the tires on the street. It's just wheels and wanderlust, a familiar kind of ache. The beauty of the road is the promise that it makes it round the next bend. The air will smell new and the sky will be a different shade of blue. Yeah, it's wheels and wanderlust in my soul and in the dust. This gentle need to go, the sacred kind of trust. Left my heart in a dozen states, on rustic gates and on interstate plates, out of love, kind women with roots in the ground, who finally asked me to settle down. And I loved them so true, but I loved them all wrong. 'Cause my home isn't a house, it's the next moving song. It's just wheels and wanderlust, a familiar kind of ache. The beauty of the road is the promise that it makes to round the next bend. The air will smell new and the sky will be a different shade of blue. Yeah, it's wheels and wanderlust in my soul and in the dust. This gentle need to go, the sacred kind of trust. Maybe one day I'll find a place where the wandering spirit leaves without a trace, where the call of the coyote don't sound like my name, and a view from the porch will feel just the same. But today ain't that day, so I'll lace up my boots. Wheels and wanderlust, a familiar kind of ache. The beauty of the road is the promise that it makes to round the next bend. The air will smell new and the sky will be a different shade of blue. Yeah, it's wheels and wanderlust, my soul and in the dust. This gentle need to go, the sacred kind of trust. Wheels and wanderlust, just a gentle need to go. Dawn broke gray over Nashville sky, with a letter in my pocket and a desperate why. I left her crying on a porch swing in the rain, with a diamond ring and a world of pain. I was young and scared, chose the easy out. Now 10 years of silence is what that's about. But a phone call last night from a hospital bed, with a voice barely there and the words that it had said. So it's Birmingham or bust, pedal to the floor, trying to make good on a broken door. Promise I should have kept before. Every mile marker's a memory of the man I failed to be. I got a second chance rolling down on me. Yeah, it's Birmingham or bust, ain't no turning back. Gotta outrun the storm on this rusty trail. Wipers can't keep up with the coming downpour, just like my excuses, they don't work no more. I'm passing the landmarks we laughed about once, a diner, a drive-in, this old foolish run. Who thought he had time, thought he had it to spare. Now I'm praying to a God I forgot how to care. Just let me get there, let me finally stand true. So it's Birmingham or bust, pedal to the floor, trying to make good on a broken door. Promise I should have kept seat. Tarnished, I know, but now it feels complete. It ain't about weddings or a perfect life. It's about being there in the midst of the strife. It's about holding a hand and finally saying the words that for 10 lonely years she has never heard it. Pedal to the floor, trying to make good on a broken door. Promise I should have kept before. Every mile marker's a memory of the man I'm afraid to be. I got a second chance rolling down on me. It's Birmingham or bus, ain't no turning back. Gotta outline the storm on this rusty trail. The world's in a hurry on a fast-moving train, chasing a fortune, dancing in the rain. They're all looking for a love that's big and loud, something to make them stand out in a crowd. I've seen fireworks over a crowded lake, and whispered promises that they soon forsake. I don't need a spotlight, don't need a band, I just need the feel of your holding hand. 'Cause it's holding hands and pulling heartstrings. The little things are the biggest things. A quiet truth the whole world sings. It ain't the diamond, it's the ring it brings. It's a simple, slow, sweet design. Your fingers tangled up in mine. Yeah, the greatest feeling I know is holding hands and heartstrings on the go. You can keep your velvet boxes, your fancy sparkly things, the way she laughs at my dumb jokes, the joy her memory brings. It's a Coke and a soda on a long hot day, and I love you for no reason in a special way. Yeah, it's holding hands and pulling heartstrings. The little things are the biggest things. A quiet truth the whole world sings. It ain't the diamond, it's the ring it brings. It's a simple, slow, and sweet design. Your fingers tangled up in mine. Yeah, the greatest feeling I know is holding hands, heartstrings on the go. Sometimes bind, sometimes break, but this one's strong for heaven's sake. Woven tight with trust and time, a perfect, fragile, sturdy twine. Pulling heartstrings. My little things are your biggest things. Our quiet truth the whole world sings. It ain't the diamond, it's the ring it brings. It's a simple, slow, and sweet design. Your fingers tangled up in mine. Yeah, the greatest feeling I know is holding hands and heartstrings. Just holding hands, pulling heartstrings. left my small town with a suitcase and a dream, chasing something bigger than the fields and streams. But the farther I go, the more I see yesterday's still riding here with me. I'm miles from yesterday, but it still calls my name through every road and every town. I hear those echoes hang around. I can't outrun where I came, and it's written in my veins. I'm miles from yesterday, but it's still part of me today. Mama's old Bible's in the glove box seat. Daddy's old boots still walk these streets with me. I thought I'd left them back at that old home. Turns out the past don't ever stay alone. I'm miles from yesterday, but it still calls my name through every road and every town. I hear those echoes hang around. I can't outrun where I came, and it's written in my veins. I'm miles from yesterday, but it's still part of me today. The further I ride, the clearer it shows. Home's not a place, it's a heart you know. No matter how far these highways bend, yesterday's the road that starts again. I'm miles from yesterday, but it still calls my name through every road and every town. I hear those echoes hang around. I can't outrun where I came, it's written in my veins. I'm miles from yesterday, but it's still part of me today. Yeah, I'm miles from yesterday. Yesterday's never miles away. Dust on the dashboard, sun in my eyes. Another highway stretching neath endless skies. Radio humming an old familiar tune, chasing shadows neath the pale afternoon. Every mile a whisper, every sign a trace of the journeys taken, time can't erase. No, the dusty road echoes a song in the breeze, not the miles we traveled through the fields and the trees, with an acoustic guitar and a harmonica side. Remembering moments as the years roll by, heartfelt and tender, a sweet gentle echo for every old journey. For goodness sake, remember that diner just off I-40. Coffee was bitter, but the laughter was hard. Know that small town church with its steeple so high, where we watched the storm clouds roll across the sky. Shared a quiet moment under stars so bright, then lost in the vastness of the summer night. Oh, the dusty road echoes a song in the breeze of the miles we've traveled through the fields and the trees, with an acoustic guitar and a harmonica side. Remembering moments as the years roll by, heartfelt and tender, a sweet gentle echo for every old journey. For goodness sake, Some roads were easy, some were hard and long, each one a verse in our rambling song. Met a few strangers, some became friends, saw the sunrise and saw the day's slow winds. And every turn a lesson, every stop a new view, building the person I've become, me and you. No, the dusty road echoes a song in the breeze, not the miles we've traveled through the fields and the trees, with an acoustic guitar and a harmonica inside, remembering moments as the years roll by. Heartfelt and tender, a sweet gentle ache for every old journey, for goodness sake. The road keeps calling, a whisper in the wind, but it's the echoes of the past. For true peace I find, not in sorrow, but in sweet gentle grace. For every step I took, found its rightful place. The memories linger like a soft fading light, guiding my spirit through the darkest night. No, the dusty road echoes a song in the breeze of the miles we've traveled through the fields and the trees, an acoustic guitar and a harmonica side, remembering moments as the years roll by. Heartfelt and tender, love a sweet gentle ache for every old journey, for goodness sake. Yeah, the dusty road echoes forever in my soul, making me feel whole, making me feel whole. It's been a long night, neon buzzing low, barstool confessions and a heart that won't let go. And every sip burns, but it don't compare to the fire I feel when your memory's there. And I thought time would wash you away, but every drop just tastes the same. You're the whiskey on my lips, the fire in every sip. I try to drown you out, but you're the song this bar still shouts. No matter how hard I resist, you linger strong like this. You're the whiskey on my lips. Your goodbye hit harder than 100 proof. Every glass I raise just brings me back to you. When friends say I should move on down the line, but your shadow's pouring one more round tonight. I thought time would wash you away, but every drop just tastes the same. You're the whiskey on my lips, the fire in every sip. I try to drown you out, but you're the song this bar still shouts. No matter how hard I resist, you linger strong like this. You're the whiskey on my lips. But right now, girl, I'm still not sure. 'Cause even if I put the bottle down, your ghost is the burn I found. You're the whiskey on my lips, the fire in every sip. I try to drown you out, but you're the song this bar still shouts. No matter how hard I resist, you linger strong like this. You're the whiskey on my lips. You're the whiskey on my lips. dead of night in every kiss. You're the whiskey on my dust motes dancing in the golden light as evening settles soft and bright. An old acoustic and morning true starts a melody just for you. The set of pine, a gentle breeze whispers secrets through the ancient trees, and then it starts a sweet refrain. The fiddles call, washing away the pain. Oh, the fiddles echo timeless, tuning beneath the harvest moon. It carries me back to simpler days, through sunlit fields and winding ways. Rustic memories warm and deep, promises the heart will keep. In every note a peaceful sigh, beneath the wide familiar sky. I see the porch, the rocking chair, Grandma's laughter hanging in the air. The smell of wood smoke faint and low from fires lit so long ago. Barefoot summers chasing dreams beside the quiet flowing streams. Each strum, each bow, a gentle hand, widen it back to that promised land. Oh, the fiddles echo a timeless tune beneath the harvest moon. Carries me back to simpler days, through sunlit fields and winding ways. Rustic memories warm and deep, promises the heart will keep. They never know a peaceful sigh beneath the wide familiar sky. And seasons turn, our lessons learned and bridges burn. Some things linger pure and true, like morning dew, forever new. This melody, a guided star, reminds me who we truly are. The comfort found, a gentle grace, this forgotten sacred place. Oh, the fiddles echo timeless tune beneath the harvest moon. Carries me back to simpler days, to sunlit fields and winding ways. Rustic memories worn and deep, promises a heart will keep. And never know a peaceful sigh beneath the wide familiar sky. Fiddles echo soft and low, where the peaceful memories grow. Got the sunrise painting gold across my dash, an empty map and a tank that's built to last. Radio's humming, wind singing through the seams, chasing miles and chasing dreams. Highways and heartbeats rolling side by side. Every curve and corner feels like I'm alive. From small town nights to big sky streets, I'm finding my freedom in highways and heartbeats. Rear view mirror holds the other side. Windows down with the world in my hands, and I ain't lost, I'm just learning where I stand. Highways and heartbeats rolling side by side, every curve and corner feels like I'm alive. From small town nights to big sky streets, I'm finding my freedom in highways and heartbeats. Maybe someday I'll settle down, plant my boots in some quiet town. But till then, the road's my song, it's where my restless soul belongs. Highways and heartbeats rolling side by side, and every curve and corner feels like I'm alive. From desert sands to mountain peaks, I'm finding my freedom in highways and heartbeats. Yeah, it's highways and heartbeats, forever running wild in me. The highway lights keep rolling under these worn-out wheels. The radio's humming something about how a heartbreak heals. Pulled off a coffee at a broken neon sign, somewhere between who I was and what I'll find. Rest stops and revelations, mile markers and salvation. Sometimes you gotta lose the map to figure out where you're at. On this road of hesitation, I found truth in small vacation. Rest stops and revelations led me back to you. An old man at the counter said, son, don't drive too fast. Life ain't just about the future, it's about the past. I smile and tip my hat, hit the blacktop once again, thinking about mistakes that somehow turn to friends. Rest stops and revelations, mile markers and salvation. Sometimes you gotta lose the map to figure out where you're at. On this road of hesitation, I found truth in small vacation. Rest stops and revelations led me back to you. It ain't the destination, it's the lessons on the way. And every mile of memory, every night turns into day. By the time I saw your porch light shining through the rain, I knew the journey brought me home again. Rest stops and revelations, mile markers and salvation. Sometimes you gotta lose the map to figure out where you're at. On this road of hesitation, I found love and confirmations. Rest stops and revelations, and always lead me home to you. Yeah, rest stops and revelations, and brought me back to you. I don't know the reasons the stars all shine. I can't read the map of this heart of mine. But when you're around, the world makes sense. Every wrong turn starts to feel like heaven sent. I ain't got the answers, I don't claim to be, but I'd be smart if you stick with me. Don't need no lessons, no philosophy. I'd be smart if you stick with me. I might lose my way on a gravel road, forget the punchline to the joke I told. But your hand in mine is the best I've known. With you by my side, I'm never alone. I ain't got the answers, I don't claim to be, but I'd be smart if you stick with me. Don't need no lessons, no philosophy. I'd be smart if you stick with me. So let the world go spinning, let it all unwind. I don't need the truth if your heart is mine. Call me a dreamer, but love's my degree. You're the only wisdom I'll ever need. I ain't got the answers, I don't claim to be, but I'd be smart if you stick with me. Don't need no lessons, no philosophy. I'd be smart if you stick with me. Yeah, life's an open book, and love's a key. I'd be smart if you stick with me.
Dusty roads and open skies, a familiar sight, worn weary eyes. Porch lights glow as they turn dim, welcoming every soul within. We gather around, the sun sinks slow, sharing stories, watching shadows grow. From whispered hopes to silent fears, we built this life through passing years. On this common ground, where our roots run deep and true, every hand extended, seeing each other through the laughter and the tears. We stand strong, conquering all our fears. This community guided life, making everything feel right. From barn raisins to harvest feasts, helping hands, a spirit that never cease. When the well runs dry or the storm clouds loom, we chase away the common gloom. A neighbor's chuck, a borrowed tool, learning lessons in life's hard school. We've seen the best and faced the worst, quenching every human thirst. On this common ground, where our roots run deep and true, every hand extended, seeing each other through the laughter and the tears. We stand strong, conquering all our fears. This community guiding life, making everything feel right.
than just the land we share. It's the kindness in the air, the unspoken promise, strong and clear, to always be right here. A tapestry of lives entwined, the truest comfort you can find in every face, a kindred soul, making every broken part feel whole. On this common ground, where our roots run deep and true, every hand extended, seeing each other through. Through the laughter and the tears, we stand strong, conquering all our fears. This community guided life, making everything feel right. Forever strong and free, just you and me. All come around, we'll be all alone. Dusty roads and open skies, a familiar sight. Weary eyes, porch lights glow as day turns dim, welcoming every soul within. We gather round, the sun sinks low, sharing stories, watching shadows grow. From whispered hopes to silent fears, we built this life through passing years. On this common ground, where our roots run deep and true, every hand extended, seeing each other through. Through the laughter and the tears, we stand strong, conquering all our fears. This community guiding light, making everything feel right. From barn raisings to harvest feast, helping hands, a spirit that never cease. When the well runs dry or the storm clouds loom, we chase away the coming gloom. A neighbor's truck, a borrowed tool, learning lessons in life's hard school. We've seen the best and faced the worst, quenching every human thirst. On this common ground, where our roots run deep and true, every hand extended, seeing each other through. Through the laughter and the tears, we stand strong, conquering all our fears. This community guide light, making everything feel right. It's more than just the land we share, it's the kindness in the air, the unspoken promise, strong and clear, to always be right here. A tapestry of lives entwined, the truest comfort you can find in every face, a kindred soul, making every broken part feel whole. On this common ground, where our roots run deep and true, every hand extended, seeing each other through. Through the laughter and the tears, we stand strong, conquering all our fears. This community guiding light, making everything feel common ground, forever strong and free. Just you and me in this community, our common ground, where we all belong.
dips low, a final gleam across the prairie, a waking dream. Horizon wide, a canvas deep, where ancient secrets softly sleep. The air grows cool, a gentle sight, the silver dust begins to fly. No starlit prairie night, silent grace, the cosmic dance in this open space. Acoustic whispers, a gentle hum, where peace descends and worries numb. And underneath the vast and velvet sky, we watch the silent moments fly. The wind sighs soft through golden grass as constellations slowly pass. No city lights, no hurried sound, just endless sky on hallowed ground. The gentle strings begin to swell, a quiet story they softly tell. No starlit prairie night, a silent grace, a cosmic dance in this open space. Acoustic whispers, a gentle hum, where peace descends and worries numb. And underneath the vast and velvet sky, we watch the silent moments fly. And underneath this velvet dome, my spirit finds its truest home. A timeless moment, pure and free, lost in starlight's mystery. You're for the egg pads and braids, and this is great to open space. No starlit prairie night, a silent grace, the cosmic dance in this open space. Acoustic whispers, a gentle hum, where peace descends and worries numb. Underneath the vast and velvet sky, we watch the silent moments fly. Silent night, forever bright, prairie dreams in soft moonlight, whispers carried on the breeze among the rustling prairie trees. A gentle peace.
The mood is a fingernail scratch on a black velvet sky. Another motel coffee's gone bitter and cold. The white lines keep coming, a hypnotic reply to a story I thought would be different when told. The radio searches for a signal to hold, but it's just static whispers and stories of hope. And it's the sound of the line sing along the song, steady there ready me to move along. They don't ask where I'm going, they don't care where I've been. Just a never-ending lullaby on asphalt and wind. Yeah, it's the sound of the lines in the dead of the night, being honest with me when I've been afraid of the light. I passed a field of fireflies, a world made of glass, where the ghosts of my memories are flickering fast. There's a weight in the glove box, a letter unsigned, and a truth I've been running from, leaving behind. But out here in the darkness with the dash lights aglow, it's the only thing real that I've got left to know. And it's the sound of the lion singing a lonely song, still telling me to move along. They don't ask where I'm going, they don't care where I've been. Just a never-ending lullaby on asphalt and wind. Yeah, it's the sound of the lions in the dead of the night. Being honest, maybe, and I've been afraid of the light. Maybe this highway leading to peace, maybe it's just the only thing that offers release. The quiet of four walls that started to scream, sometimes the only healing strength is found in the stream. Another and it's the sound of life singing a lonely song. It's not everyone who belongs. But talk going that he got split. I'm ready to move on. They don't ask where I'm going, they don't care where I've been. Just a never-ending lullaby on asphalt and wind. Yeah, it's the sound of the lights in the dead of the night. Being honest with me when I've been afraid of the light. Sound of the light.
Moon hangs a pearl on a velvet sky. Crickets sing in a lullaby. The world is asleep, but I'm awake with a peace I never wanna break. I'm listening close to the quiet part, the whispering pounds of your heart. And it's a gentle sound, like a soft falling rain, a soothing balm for all my pain. It's a sacred grove, a holy star, where the wind don't blow too cold or hard. In the whispering pines of your heart, I've wandered cans deep and wide, with nowhere left to hide. But you showed me a path, led me through the dark to a forest silent and deep and dark. And in the stillness I took my part, tending the pines of your heart. And it's a gentle sound, like a soft falling rain, a soothing balm for all my pain. It's a sacred grove, a holy star, where the wind don't blow too cold or hard. In the whispering pines of your heart. Some folks search their whole lives through for truth that's simple and true. I found my truth beneath these boughs, in the quiet of your here and now. like a soft falling rain, a soothing balm for all my pain. It's a sacred grove, a holy star, where the wind don't blow too cold a heart, and the whispering pines of your heart whisper wind pines, whispering pines. Oh, your heart. I've been to parties under neon skies, heard 1,000 promises, seen 1,000,000 lies. I was just dancing through the noise and the crowd. Then the music faded when you said my name out loud. You didn't bring me diamonds, you didn't make a scene, just a quiet conversation. Something in between the space of a heartbeat, the beat of a wing, and suddenly I'm dizzy from the joy you bring. And this ain't just a kiss under the porch light. This is the first page of our brand new life. Yeah, the past is gone and the future's bright tonight. My forever starts tonight. I thought I knew what happy was, a faded photograph, but you just picked up the pieces and you made a better path. You turned my maybe into yes, my broken into glass. And this ain't just a kiss under porch light. This is the first page of our brand new life. Yeah, the past is gone and the future's bright tonight. My forever starts tonight. The sun's gone down, but feels like Mother Earth was tough tonight. In the quiet of the night, I whisper to the stars, hoping for a sign to guide me through the scars. Echoes of our past, like a gentle lullaby. Soft guitar strums, a soothing melody. Memories float like mist in the moonlight's embrace, longing for what could be in this tender space. Each note I play, a story softly told. In the dark I hold on to the hope I'm bold. Whispered hopes in the dead of night, anticipation building like a warm delight. Bittersweet moments where dreams take flight. In the silence I find my light. Through the haze of memories I see the dawn, holding on to faith with every single frown. Guitars hum, a comfort in the dark. Anticipation grows as the sun does spark. Every chord I'd strike, a promise softly made. Hope whispers back in the still of the shade. Nostalgia's touch, a gentle tender hand. In the quiet I find a brand new land. Whispered hopes in the dead of night, anticipation's building like a warm delight. Bittersweet moments where dreams take flight. In the silence I find my whispered hopes in the dead of night, anticipation building like a warm delight. Bittersweet moments where dreams take flight. In the silence I find my life. First light paints the window pane, chasing shadows, easing rain. Gentle mist begins to rise underneath the waking skies. The sleepy streets still hold their breath, a quiet promise, soft and blessed. New kissed grass, mornings chill, the world awakening, standing still. No, these hometown hues, a gentle sight, bathed in morning's golden light. A peaceful hum, a hopeful sound, where simple joys could still be found. My heart finds rest, my spirit soars within these familiar open doors. The coffee's brewing warm and deep, secrets that the morning keeps. A distant laugh, a friendly wave, for sleepy souls the day will save. The bakery scent, a sweet perfume, chasing away the lingering gloom. Footsteps echo soft and low as the quiet rhythm starts to grow. Oh, these hometown hues, a gentle sight, bathed in morning's golden light. A peaceful hum, a hopeful sound, where simple joys can still be found. My heart finds rest, my spirit soars within these familiar open doors. Changing seasons year by year, this quiet magic lingers here. A tapestry of lives entwined, the truest peace my soul can find. No rush, no hurry, just a grace in this beloved, cherished place. Each sunrise brings a brand new star, etched forever in my heart. Know these hometown hues, a gentle sight, bathed in more morning's golden light, the peaceful hum, a hopeful sound, where simple joys can still be found. My heart finds rest, my spirit soars within these familiar open doors. Hometown hues forever bright, guiding us with gentle light, the peaceful hum, a hopeful sound, where simple joys can still be found. As the day unfolds serene and slow, in its hometown hues my spirit glows.